Hi, I'm Milton Rendell and welcome to Real News Friday. Going to throw 1,000 statistics at you. No, just a couple. First one up is there's 2,832 properties on the market. We're up a little tiny bit, but still down 40.4%. That's 40.4% less than 12 months ago. Rentals, 2,243 available, which is up 14.7% compared to 12 months ago. That's an interesting one. That's one we need to track in the coming weeks. Now, REIWA's made all these, the Real Estate Institute of WA has made all these big forecasts and reading newspapers and all the other rubbish that's out there, and they're saying that the median price in WA is going to hit $1 million by the end of the year. I'm doubtful. I just sort of crept into the median prices into the 800s. REIWA have said for the year they've expected to have gone up 10%, and they're forecasting a further growth next year, but the previous year to this year was 5%. So we'll just see where it goes. I'm not 100% certain I know what they're talking about. The interesting one though, for units, has had the greatest amount of growth by 15%. Is the forecast for the total for this year. So that's an interesting one, the one to throw out there and compare. One of the things, I just sort of grabbed some stats of my own locally so that you guys would be interested. It's a suburb I've been watching quite a lot, and I thought, well, let's have a look at what this particular suburb pricing was like, or the median price was in 2000, and that suburb was Coonga Maya. Coonga Maya is $79,750 way back in 2000. Well, prior to COVID, it went up to, and that's sort of, it's still pretty cheap. Back in 2019, we were $226,000, and we went, wow, that's still pretty cheap, and it's a really affordable area. Now, 2025, look at this for a statistic. This is the median price in Coonga Maya, $572,500, and we have recorded sales in the 600s, and apparently even over 700 in Coonga Maya. So that's some news for the locals. I bet you no one would have forecasted that 5 years ago. But look, just sort of throw some numbers around at you this week. Look forward to catching up with you again next week, and we'll have a bit more fun. Take care.